Alright, so we're back with Rowdy Rudy. So it's been a while because of having a new baby. So she's actually here, so if you hear some baby sounds, it's her. So I recorded this run previously, and I'm just going to go back through and give it the commentary now, with some free time. So when you start on this level here, you're going to go through and hit the Coke machines, the middle, then the left. When you cross into that light, it's going to make the next one come down, and that is one of our 2 secrets. Then we're going to come, hit the switch, up the stairs, and out this door. There's not really a whole lot going on right here. We'll come back to it later, though. So you'll just jump down, there's some goodies hiding back here, get up some stuff, and you'll just take out the guys, stay behind cover. There's a Revenant sniping from top over there. There's a lot of barrels. There's some encounters later you might want to save those barrels for, because we'll be coming back out here later. But I like to use them now just to get rid of all of those soldier guys there. And then we'll just sit and take out the hell pinkies, take out the little imps, take out this shotgun guy and grab the backpack. It's not a secret, but we'll be going there shortly. Imps, go bye-bye. And just whatever you want to use to take out the imps. There's plenty of ammo for, like, both bullets and shells. There's plenty of ammo in this map. So you can really just go nuts. Just whatever preference you have. You can also get hit by tracking rockets because you're bad and stand still. Or you can just not be bad like me. So we're going to just gather up some ammo, just run around here. Grab some health back here. And we're going to go back over to next to where that Revenant was and use this lift here. When you get to the top, it's going to open up the door with a Mancubus, 2 Revenant, and a Chain Gunner that's going to teleport right there. So pretty much, the Chain Gunner has to go down first. He has to. Then you can sit and worry about the rest. The Revenants usually will need to go down just so tracking rockets aren't an issue. Got a little bit of infighting going on. It's been a few days since I've recorded this run, so I don't even remember. But that's a good thing. I love infighting. I don't love getting hit. So the trick here is you jump across to these boxes and then you jump into that alcove for our second and last secret. Boom, first try. Several attempts. That took a lot of tries. So at this spot, you're going to sit and you're going to hide behind this little pillar so the Archviles can't get to you, because you can kill everything else with the plasma. We'll be getting plenty of cells later, so don't worry about going through them. And don't worry about shooting at the Archviles, because that teleporter, you telefrag them both. Boom, and there's both our secrets. 2 secrets done. It is straightforward the entire rest of the map. I have tried to make that jump every run that I attempted, and I never did. But, oh well. So through this door to the left is a bunch of soldiers and an imp. So we're just going to take them out, but watch behind you, because that other door to the right there is going to open up with Arachnatrons. Yay! And then that window to the left they can shoot through. So keep an eyeball for that, because they will they'll chip away your health like that. So then just take out everything, make it nice and safe, pick up some ammo. The stuff down here on the ground isn't really that dangerous. I guess the acid imps, those guys there, they can be, just because their projectiles hit hard, they have extra health, and they travel fast. But any of the hit scanners, just take them out like normal. It's nothing to have to change your strategy about. There's a Mancubus, you can see him there up on top of those boxes. So we're gonna go ahead and try to get rid of him pretty early on, but not wait just a ridiculous amount of time, just because it's just no point in letting him live for too awful long. Okay, so standing still, I'm assuming I had to help get like the baby a bottle or something, so let's oh my gosh. Too far. Too far. Too far. Sorry. Okay. Alright, so we're back. And then, like I said, we're gonna gather up some ammo. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that Mancubus. He just... the damage output from Mancubus is too high for him to just sit and hang out and be able to be alive. And we're gonna grab a rocket launcher. Try to get them to infight. I don't think it works, if I recall correctly. It probably was about to if I wouldn't have shot him, but oh well. So there's actually a pretty good amount of ammo in this map. Like, I don't think I've ever actually had ammo issues when my attempts got farther than like the first couple of areas, you know. So in this room there's a super shotgun and some chain gunners and shotgunners and one Baron. So we're going to take out the hit scanners first, and I'm going to... usually I try to save the Berserk there, because same as in other videos, Berserk puts you to 100% health. So if you can save a Berserk for later, that's just a free get out of low health free card. But I'm pretty sure I mess it up here shortly and have to go back and get it anyway, but that's the idea, is to save it for when I need it. So there's some rockets tucked behind here, and then we're going to go ahead and shoot the guys up top here, because they're hit scanners and they can just chip away your health, and it's going to get hectic in here pretty shortly, so we're just not going to give them the opportunity to take away all of our health, because that's just silly. So our blue key is down here. If you run here to the right at that angle and not mess it up like I did there, you can actually get onto that box and go over there and get that box of shells and that mega armor. Just kind of like that. Yeah, look at me go. Second tries a charm. Then blue key. It's funny because some of that that acid pit doesn't actually have damaging floor. It's weird. I stood in a few different spots, just messing around, and yeah, a few of them don't actually have the damaging floor. They're just kind of there. So with the blue key, hit that switch. There's going to be a ton of stuff filling this room. In the pit, there's going to be cacodemons, and outside the pit by that door, obviously a lot of pinkies, and I think a Baron, some hit scanners, and a Revenant here. And a couple stuff spawns in behind you. Like, it just gets hectic. There's a lot going on, and infighting can help with a little bit of it, but not like a whole bunch of it, because a lot of it's the same demons. But like I said, ammo is not an issue really that I can remember in any of my attempts, so I don't really just get stingy with it for the most part, especially because, like, later you will need a lot of ammo, but later you also only need ammo for certain guns, like plasma and rockets, because that last couple encounters is, man, that's insanity. Those last couple encounters are wild. I have not had anything like that in many maps I've played. And I'll just go back for some rockets there. Goodbye, pinkies. Goodbye, pinkies. There's gonna be a acid imp here. Now, this section coming up is the single most deaths I've had in any map since I've started doing this. So, you're gonna go up here into the ventilation ducts, right? And there's a few lost souls, nothing crazy, but when you hit a switch, a lot of these walls and stuff are gonna open, and there's gonna be flamethrower guys and a flame cacodemon. They just do so much damage. I know I've complained about it a lot. You're probably tired of hearing about it, but the amount of damage the fire in this wad does is literally just stupid. And so we're gonna just kind of hang out and get ready to go. And we got lucky, the cat even came to us. And I believe there's only one more flamethrower guy that sneaks up on me, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe not. Nope, yeah, haha, there he is. Okay, I remembered. So, Megasphere, or Supercharge, and then we're gonna hop down into the bathroom here. Oh yeah, there was another one. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. This is funny. So this bathroom has chain gunners and an archvile. This bathroom, it's a pretty nasty little room. You're completely closed off in here until you hit the switch. But luckily that guy comes back and I can see him and take him out. Thank God. But there's a plasma gun right there. And then around this corner here to the left that I'm kind of sitting in that corner with is our switch to open the door. With another archvile. Isn't that exciting? I just love archviles, man. They are just like the best. So out this door is going to go up to where those hit scanners were earlier that we shot from the room with the acid down there. So there's nothing at the end of the hall except for some supplies that I'm going to go ahead and get. Just a little bit of ammo, a little bit of health. There's nothing crazy. And then when you hit the switch, I mean, they give you a lot of stuff, so that means a lot's going to be going on. So when you hit the switch, we're back at that slime tunnel and just a massive ambush army. But the only thing that doesn't make this hard is nothing spawns behind you. You're not closed in. You don't have to maneuver or anything. You can literally just sit here like this and take out all of it. Which is the one knock I have on this fight. Otherwise, it would be a nasty fight if some of it, if the door shut behind you, for example, or some stuff spawned behind you. But just having them all funnel into you like this, it's not difficult. The only thing difficult about it is if you don't know that it's happening, and stuff can just kind of ambush you. And so we'll just finish up, take everything else out real fast. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Pick up some ammo, because there's a lot of it laying around. And then back here in the corner is back to the beginning area. And if you noticed up on those crates, there's a lot of supplies, a lot of big guns. Because we're about to have the first of two extremely interesting and difficult fights. This fight, I died quite a few times on this one. So you're going to get the red key, and when you get the red key, the lifts are going to start coming down, for access to the ammo and that mega armor, and then the supercharge across where that revenant was to begin with. Now, what's going to happen is there's going to be a mini mastermind, the flying, there he is, spider mastermind, and a ton of other guys going to spawn in. And it's going to make movement really hard, because they're going to start coming towards you. The revenant missiles are always going to be sitting there, so you really just have to do everything in your power to take out the mini mastermind as fast as possible. The damage output is just too much to sit and try to mess with. Revenants are a close second though, because of their tracking rockets. So if you can, take out more revenants while you're working on the mini mastermind, cool. Or the flying mastermind, I think, is what they're technically called. But and there he goes. There's some of them go. Sprint to the other side. When you have an opening, sprint to the other side. So you can pick up your supercharge, and you have a whole wall of cover instead of just a couple of crates. Then you can just peek back and forth. Get hit by this, oh, no, I didn't. One of these I get hit by, and it's embarrassing. Just wait. And so then you can just, that one. Walk into it. Just pretend like I'm not terrible. Take all the rest of everything out. We're going to scavenge around after that with ammo, supplies, anything that we need, because this last fight is nasty. Now, I get lucky in this last fight, and I'll show you a glitch that can happen. I'm not even sure if it's a glitch. It might just be like an oversight or an exploit, but regardless. So, just like I said, scavenge around, and then we're going to take our red key and come in this door. That's going to open up a door and a lift. That's a big elevator. Oh yeah, and then a late blooming imp that just decided to come in after everyone else was already dead. So this is an elevator. And this elevator is going to be a cyber demon and a bunch of other stuff just periodically spawning in, including archviles. So I don't have a strategy for this. A lot of it's just kind of hoping for the best, but I actually do get the best. So the revenants get mad at him, and if you notice, they pin him to the wall. So the revenants are sitting there pinning the cyber demon to the wall and just beating the dog snot out of him. And because of that, I don't have to worry about him. See? He can't move, he can't change, and they're just punching the bejesus out of him. So like I said, I'm not sure if it's a glitch or an exploit or an oversight or what, but that can happen. Stuff with big hitboxes like cyber demons can get stuck in the level geometry like that. You can actually do it yourself in certain maps to make fights easier. So then the last part is the pinky wave, and there's like one more pinky that I don't pay attention to for updates. And so then, bam, all kills, all secrets. Happiness mouse twirls because I don't have my mic on for this. And here we go. Hit the switch, teleporter comes down, it's going to take us back to the beginning room, which also had the exit, if you noticed before. So go through the exit, double check, both our secrets, all our kills, hit that switch, there we go. So that was clearing inventory, map number 12 I do believe, and sorry it took so long. We had a lot of stuff going on with the baby, having to go to children's hospital and stuff, so I play maps and record without the mic on, and then I try to find some time to record audio like I am now. So that's how it's going to be for a little bit. But that was map 12, clearing inventory, and I'll see y'all for map 13.